What is up, boys? Your boy Full Metal Zoe, once again episode 5 of this Norwich career mode. Now the first thing I want to get off my chest, I don't have my suit and tie today. It's actually in the dream cleaning. We're still repping that Norwich green. I'm sorry about that. I know it's completely unprofessional, but we're gonna have to go into the game like that today. Anyways, on to business, the questions of the day. I'm thinking about doing maybe 2 to 3 questions per episode till I'm done with the transfer window, so that way the series can keep advancing. Because if I do, I think I've been doing like 6 or 7 or 8 questions per episode and the transfer window, it's kind of making the series drag, and I'm only going to be able to upload 1 game per episode. So I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 questions, maybe a little bit more this episode, and just keep the series breezing, keep it rolling. The players I want to build around, are Leroy Fer and Vladimir Hernandez. I think Leroy Fer got to the team because he's a great talent, and Vladimir Hernandez is just a gem that needs to be polished. Yes, this is actually a great question. The last game, John Ruddy and Tim Howard had amazing games. The performance from both of those men was absolutely incredible, and John Ruddy, to me, is the starting goalkeeper for this team. I'm not looking at anybody else. Are we bringing in some more players in the transfer window? Short answer, yes. I know Marvin Emnes is hurt, but we got Gary Hooper and we got Bob Sinkel, and they can more than cover for Marvin Emnes. Alright, so what's going on in this transfer window? Well, okay, we're gonna send in an offer for Ronaldo that's gonna be $8 million plus Anthony Pilkington, and hopefully they take it, because I don't think I can go up anymore. You know, I'm giving them a great players that I have on the team that is unhappy about his bench role. And $8 million, that should cover him. If not, then we're gonna have to drop out of the race.
And let's go ahead and drop right into this commentary, guys. The game against Hull City, I got one thing to tell you, man. We kept coming at these guys. I mean, chance after chance. Look at this, chance after chance. We kept coming. Minute 45, right before the half, Houlihan has a perfect chance, another miss, and I'm going to show you again. Oh, right here, Fer, another shot, and look at that. Look at that, man. That was, these type of games, man. 7 shots to 1 shot, and we can't get a goal. I don't understand this, man. That's a good run off the ball. Anyways, guys, I missed a couple of great questions, and the reason being is because I don't have, I'm not recording live commentary, so sometimes I have to pre-record me answering the questions, and then, you know, kind of do it over the gameplay. And I missed a couple of good questions. I'm gonna post them up right here because I think they were worth mentioning. The one about me preventing slipping up against lower sides, I am going to get to that question because I think it deserves a response, along with some other ones, man. They're really good, man. So I also don't want to drag the video out too long, you know, because I don't want to make this like a 20-minute video. But anyways, let's get right back into it. I'm going to explain that later on in the video. In minute 90, Ryo Miyaichi passes it to Nathan Redmond, and the pass was way behind him. And then in minute 90, oh no, Hull City, but yes, John Ruddy, unbelievable. This dude, I'm telling you, I do not need a keeper, but look at those stats. 12 shots, everybody except the wingers had a 7-point-something rating, but I don't need ratings, I need wins.
Told you guys we were getting a marquee signing. He might not be as popular as other ones, but this guy's a definite monster, and I'd like to welcome to Norwich Ronaldo from Wolfsburg, Brazilian center back. He's gonna be amazing with Basson. Amazing, I can guarantee it. I think we shored up the defense really well. And we offered 4.6 million for Jonathan Pietriowipo. Let me tell you, this guy, I know I'm overpaying, but there's another team involved that wants him, so we had to offer up to get him. He's gonna be the type of player that has a little bit more experience, a little bit older, is really fast, really tricky, really versatile. Not elite status, but really good. nonetheless.
And then we have one of the big ones, man, against Tottenham Hotspur. I don't like this team because I grew up an Arsenal fan, and nothing would make me happier than beating this team. But I know it's a tall order because they have some high-profile players, and they are one of the better sides in England. But look at this beginning. Gary Hooper gets the ball, sends in a cross, and Ryo Miyaichi, the undercover Arsenal agent, gets that goal, and we are up 1-0. But look at this. I want you guys to explain to me and go back and watch this clip, and you tell me if it deserves a red card. Now, we're in White Hart Lane, so I don't want to say the ref is doing this to us. You know, I don't want to say. Look, everybody makes mistakes, but that clearly was not a red card. Not a red card. I go into this crazy formation. I don't know why. Where I go into this 4-1-4. Look at John Ruddy. Look at John Ruddy. John Ruddy's a beast. John Ruddy's a beast. I'm telling you, if there's one guy that I will not sell over everybody else, it's going to be John Ruddy. John Ruddy has been amazing. And you can see Tottenham Hotspur, they're trying their best. Here, Gary Cooper, I'm playing him as a left back. For some reason, I don't even know why. But he cuts inside, he gives it to Leroy Fer, and it's going to... It's going to be a miss. It's going to be a miss. So right after that, I say, you know what, forget it. I can't leave Gary Cooper at left back. I mean, Gary Hooper. So I bring in Garrido and I switch to a 4-2-2, and look at this, minute 52 brilliance by Vladimir Hernandez. Now, has this kid performed or not? Is this guy one of the heroes for Norwich so far in these first 3 games? This dude has been amazing. Right after that goal, I do sub him out because he's a young kid. I don't want to injure him. You know, he's massive for the club right now, but he can't play every minute because he does get tired really quickly. But I mean, he's 24. He's not that young, but he's never played in the Premier League, and you know what it is. I mean, here, Soldado, 2-1, and now we're gonna start shaking. But in minute 90, Ryo Miyaichi does amazing, passes it up, and Nathan Redmond, he missed, and he's gonna give Tottenham a chance. They're gonna give it over here to Lennon, who crosses it in, but John mother freaking Ruddy, once again, look at these stats, and 11 shots. 7 on target. John Ruddy is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. John Ruddy is a mother freaking truth.
These episodes are pre-recorded. That's why I don't have live commentary for you guys. I'm gonna start doing live commentary with face cam and everything, so you guys can see my reactions when I play. And yeah, let me know if you guys want that, or you want me to just continue doing the regular pre-recorded commentary. I don't know, whatever you guys prefer, I'm down to do it. So let me know in the comment section down below. You know, I listen to all of you guys' comments. I don't know if you guys understand how much I spend reading your comments. I love reading your comments, and I'm always gonna try to do whatever is good for these for the series. And that is it, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. That's all I gotta say for now. Outro. Tell you guys, thank you very much for... God damn.
Gordy, ¿cuánto costaban los collares que tú compraste? Los que te mandaron mal, ¿cuánto costaban realmente? No, porque tú...
Well, I just got interrupted by the wife.
And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Click on any of these 3 videos to go to the last episode of each respective series. Like the video, don't be greedy, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you happen to like my content. I'm gonna answer more questions in this series, guys. I am, but I'm waiting for the transfer window to finish. But for now, it's been your boy Full Metal Zoe. Enough talk. I'm out.